Alright guys, this is gonna be an insane video, so make sure to like watch the whole thing, make sure to obviously put a like. But today we're reviewing the EKX we're reviewing the EKX GTS X22. It's a 10,000 watt peak motor, 72 volt, 30 amp hour battery. So this has got a pretty big battery, and 10,000 watts is no joke either. It is a hub motor though, so you're not going to get the kind of torque that you would on like a mid-drive motor. Mid-drive motors have more low-end torque. The hub motors have more like high-end torque. Anyways, I have always loved EKX. I got the EKX X21 Max, and that bike was really nice. This is like an upgrade from that bike. So this bike cost $2,600, but you can use my discount code and it'll knock off like $150. So $2,600 is kind of expensive, but you're getting a legit bike. So right, like you're getting a pretty big battery. Going over some of the features, you've obviously got a full twist. The brakes are a little bit on the soft side, like I don't know. And there's no way to like adjust them, I don't think. But I mean, the brakes work fine when you are braking. The brake calipers, dual piston on like each side, so it has two pistons on each side that squeeze the brake. And this purple looks so tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then the rear suspension has a ton of travel, fully adjustable, compression. I'm not sure if you can adjust the rebound, but the suspension works great. EKX has some really high quality suspension, so if you're looking for like these fast e-moto type of stuff with the pedals, EKX is like my favorite brand. They actually got good high quality stuff in my opinion. The seat on this, it's not uncomfortable, but it's kind of like firm, so you know that's not my favorite. But you do have a horn, and then you got a headlight up front. You got 3 different modes. I did switch it over to miles per hour. Stock, it's kilometers. You also got these cool lights, like on the side. You just push this button. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of bright out, but it's got like different color modes. So you can like change it red, green, blue, and then there's like pink. At night, that would look so tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. This thing is pretty insane. It's got a key ignition. You can take out the battery really easily. Yeah, this bike is actually sick, though. The only thing I don't like is how the handlebars feel kind of close together. It's kind of small in my opinion. But EKX is literally one of my favorite. Comparing this to like Frigo, I've had trouble with Frigo because their suspension broke, because it feels really cheap quality. So yeah, highly recommend EKX bike. We are going to do a quick top speed test here in a minute. We just got to get to like a bigger straightaway. But I know the X21 Max, it actually goes 50 miles an hour, which is absolutely insane. So I'm excited to see what this 10,000 watt, 72 volt is gonna do, because this should produce some crazy top speed and power. And we also gotta do some wheelies. But yeah, this bike, I mean, is it worth $700 more than the X21 Max? It's hard to say. You definitely get the cool upgrade with the lights on the side, and you get a bigger battery for more range. That's the main things. It kind of feels the same as the 8,000 watt motor on the X21, but I haven't really fully tested that yet, but that's what we're going to do here in a minute. I also forgot to mention that the seat is actually adjustable, so you can like loosen these screws and then you can like slide it up higher or lower. So if you're like, I guess not like tall enough to ride this, like with the seat, you can lower the seat if you're not tall enough. Or if you're super tall, you can raise the seat. We're pretty much fully charged. Let's do a top speed test. Mode 3, pinned, it kind of feels like it has the same acceleration as the X21 Max. Okay, please, there's no cops, hopefully. Okay, it says we're doing 53. That's crazy. Come on. Oh, it said 54. Yo, we're actually hauling. Like, that's fast. It kind of felt more like 50, but either way, that's still pretty fast. Okay, let's see how well this thing can bit. Pop it up. Oh, we're chilling. It can actually pop up. You kind of gotta like huck it up though, but it does come up. It doesn't come up just by like straight power. You do have to actually lift it pretty hard. Definitely kind of got to get used to it, but I mean, the main thing that makes the jumps hard is the handlebars, because the handlebars are so close together that it feels kind of sketchy. Like, the suspension is fine, it's just if it had better handlebars it would feel 1,000 times better. Okay. Okay, I just bottomed out the suspension on that one jump, but I have the suspension on like the softest setting right now, but the suspension is fully adjustable, so you can stiffen this up a lot if you want. Alright guys, so my main like impressions about this bike, I love EKX, I love this bike. Like, there's nothing that says don't buy it. The only thing that I would change personally is the brakes feel a little soft, and I would upgrade the handlebars, make them wider, and maybe throw on some Tusk racing grips. Tusk makes pretty good like dirt bike grips, so I would replace that with the handlebars, and then this bike is gonna be sick. Like, you're gonna have so much control. I mean, it feels fine stock. Like, I'm not, like, it's fine, and I love the brake calipers and the LED lights, but I mean, you know, 2,500 is a little expensive for some people. So, like, yeah, I would recommend this bike, but I would also recommend the brand. So you could get the X21 Max. That bike I loved. I did do a review video on that, so you could go check it out. But yeah, EKX is sick. Of course, I'll have a link in the description, as always, with the discount code. I think it's JR1. But yeah, you can use that code for like any bike on their website. I really like EKX. You should go check it out. The X22 is definitely sick. Personally, I feel like it has the same amount of power and like acceleration as the X21 Max. But, I mean, maybe it has slightly more. I don't know. It might have to do with the fact that I think this one is heavier. So, oh man. Yeah, I don't know. It feels about the same, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what like the range test is, but it looks like I've gone 8.6 miles. Okay, no, I've gone 8.1 miles, and I haven't even lost a bar down on the screen. So, 8 miles? That's pretty good. So, yeah. Though, you know, maybe it's not reading it as accurately as a phone would, but, like, it doesn't feel like I've gone 8 miles. It feels more like 6. But, hey, I could be wrong, but if it's gone 8 miles, that's pretty legendary. So, you gotta go check it out. If you got any questions, feel free to drop them down below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next review video. Peace.